Well, good morning.
Morning.
He was asked if we had a song. Honestly, I don't have to sing. If more of you would sing, then I wouldn't have to sing, right? But I'm glad for the opportunity. Never was a trained vocalist, so what I learned to do was to help out with the ministry. And God's been so good. And I know Pastor is always anxious to get on with this service, but I want to tell you a little bit about this song. I like to know who wrote it, why they wrote it. It's interesting for me. What is it, the story behind the song? I love that.
Yeah.
But Kyla Rowland wrote this song, and she wrote over 1,000 songs. I mean, she was very close to what Donnie Rambo used to do. But she wrote some really great songs. She won some Dove Awards. She passed away this year, got inducted to the SGMA. But the story behind this song, she was down praying. She had a son that was away from God, and she was a minister. She held ladies' conferences, and she wrote songs in between all that. Wonderful minister. But her son one day came in and said, "Mom, I don't want you preaching to me no more. I'm done." He left, and she was heartbroken, crushed. And she said she knelt down and just started praying, and the presence of the Lord came, and it was like you could just see this hand that came down to her, and God told her, "You put him in my hand, and you leave him there, and I will take care of Barry." Barry was called to be a minister of music, and he did sing and did a lot of recordings and that type of thing later down the road. But she was talking about how she was so crushed she couldn't stand. Have you ever been there? You've just been so crushed you have to lean on the Lord. It's just more than you can handle. I've been there. I have been there. I have had my heart so broken that I could hardly think that it could be repaired. But you know what? God heals our bodies, but he also heals our hearts. So if you have a heavy heart and there's something in your life that you're trying to give to the Lord, just give it to him. Just look at that scarred hand, the imprint there, that has your name on it as well. It's engraved. Your name is engraved in his hand too. So if you can give it to him, put it in his hand, he will heal your broken heart. He can do
Amen.
that.
Yes, amen.
But I was, so I don't know how well I'll do on this song, because I asked the Lord why I had to sing this today, because I honestly was going to do something else, and God impressed upon me, because I know that he's able.
Amen. Yes.
I know he can heal our bodies, that he can heal our minds, and he can heal our hearts. They don't have to be heavy. Did you know that when Kyla started praying for him, somebody asked her, "And you prayed every day?" She said no. When she put it in God's hand that day, she said she didn't pray for 4 years because she had to trust him. Now, is that faith?
Yes.
Isn't that amazing faith? You put it in his hand, and you know that you know that you know, and you don't pray again for 4 years till he comes back. He comes back home and started his ministry in music. So we have to believe, don't we? He is the fountain for a thirsty soul. He is the healer, and so much more. When my heart is broken and the believe the great physician's touch is a balm that can mend broken hearts with one scarred hand. It's a heart that hung this old world in place, a hand that was scarred to give me grace and to think, a hand that holds the stars is small enough to mend a broken heart. And when I can't stand, I have to leave. And when I can't see, I must believe the great physician's touch is a balm that can mend broken hearts with one scar.